Okay, welcome to the video. So today I'm going to try something new. So if you think this is a good idea, see more of this, let me know, give me a comment, and I will try to do more of this. So I'm going to go in first and grab some nice bread here from my favorite bakery, Paper Stone in Chongwon here in Hong Kong. And I'm going to grab some sourdough and some German dinkel landbrot with a lot of good fiber and grains and stuff. Now we're in the kitchen here, so let's see. We're going to have some salmon, and we're also going to have some ham that I actually got from my colleagues as a Christmas gift. Some tomato, some cottage cheese, avocado, spinach, and then I'm also going to have a sandwich with marmalade just to kind of compare how different that is in terms of protein and so on inside a dish. So let's get started. Okay, so first I have this dark bread, which is really healthy. So I'm gonna have one slice of this, and then I'm gonna have two of these sourdough bread. And I normally don't actually eat sourdough because this is less fiber than this one. So I'm gonna mix up and actually do 3 sandwiches. So as you maybe know if you've been watching my channel, I always weigh everything to keep track of my calories. 65 grams. I'm really excited actually to try this sourdough. It looks super nice. I'll grab 2 slices here in the middle, 95 grams. So I'm gonna put the butter on as the next step here. Oh, nice, can be a big breakfast. So what I do is I'm gonna have some grass-fed butter. So basically it's not fed grain, so no antibiotics. I think you can get it from like Ireland, also New Zealand. Very nice. I also weigh the butter, so I have actually the scale under here. You can't really see it to make sure, because this has a lot of fat inside, which has a lot of calories. You have to be really careful. So it's a little bit harder to spread than the normal sort of thin butter you can buy, but this is healthier, no like oils and stuff inside. So 8 grams. And I'm actually gonna save this because I'm thinking I'm gonna fry this to make it a bit nice together with the marmalade here later to kind of make it almost like a toast. So I'm gonna put that on later. Then as a bit of a base, I'm gonna put on some baby spinach here on 2 of them, or 1 at least. Basically has no calories, but it's quite filling. So I'm gonna put salmon on 1, ham on 1, and then the marmalade on the other one. So let's see. And also I'm gonna boil 1 egg and put it up. That's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna cut up some red onion here first, just a little bit to mix with the salmon and the dill. I'm gonna cut up the tomato here. I already had half one in the fridge since early this week. So good, so we got 108 grams of tomato. And before I add that on, I'm gonna put the base here with the salmon on 1 and then put the rest, and then I think we added the avocado. So based on when you're on the world, salmon of course can seem a bit too luxurious to just put in a sandwich, but it has a lot of good protein and a lot of good healthy fats. So I'm gonna go a bit crazy and do that today. That is amazing. We're gonna add on 2 of the tomato slices and some onions. These are a bit too sort of big, but it's okay. Red onion is really nice. Let's cut up the avocado and see if we get a ripe one or not. Let's see. Ooh, looks really nice. This would be a really massive sandwich if I put the sandwich, the avocado also on the sandwich with the cottage cheese. And I'm gonna have the egg as well, so we'll see. It's gonna be kind of a mountain of food here. So I'm taking out the whole avocado. Maybe it's not gonna be so pretty, but it has to work. Okay, 1, a little bit dark here. 2, wow, that's a big mountain. I'm probably gonna put some onion on top to make it look nice, and then some dill. Add some dill. It's like Swedish Christmas and midsummer. Nice. I'm gonna put this on the potatoes. Nice. Oh, this ham smells super nice. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it. I'm sure some of you think I'm crazy mixing like the ham and all this nice stuff, but you gotta be healthy and get the protein. I definitely don't eat this every day, so it's not like I'm rich or something. I just want to splurge a bit today. So I'm gonna add all these tomatoes, and then I'm gonna fry an egg, and then this one keep it from the marmalade. And then on top of the egg I'm gonna put some cottage cheese. So since I'm gonna do a bit fancy here, I got some organic eggs. It's very expensive normally, I don't really get that, but I want to support when I can. So I'm gonna have 1 egg here with the yolk as well, which I rarely otherwise eat, but it's perfect for this. It's super nice. Okay, so I apologize, it's a bit dirty here, but first I'm just gonna spray a bit here, olive oil, so we don't burn the egg. Something like that, maybe like 1-2 grams. Let's get this on. Yes, let's see if I can crack this egg in or if I'm gonna fail. Looking nice. I don't want it to get burned. Hope the oil will help. Looking really nice as well. The tricky part is if you can put it on the sandwich without breaking it later. Seems okay. I'm gonna leave it a little bit more. I'm actually gonna see if I can put it on the sandwich now. Okay, let's see how this will play out. Gonna try to move the egg from here and there without breaking it. Ooh. Great. Now we're gonna be quick and take this and actually fry this one. I actually just want to make this a bit warm, so when I put on the butter it melts a bit, and I put the marmalade and it gets a bit nicer. I don't have any toasters, so if you think this is weird, that's why, but just to make it a bit warm. Flipped it, still gonna get a little bit crispy on this side and definitely warm. That's the goal, we don't want to get it burned. Just so it smells nice toasty. Just so we can get the butter a bit on it to melt. I think this is quite good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it like this now and put some butter on it. Nice. Let's see if we can spread some butter on it. Not too much, but it's a bit hard now. This angle. You can definitely get it to melt sort of more, but I think it's a bit tricky with this angle, so I'm gonna leave it like this, put on the marmalade and then the cottage cheese, and we're ready to go. As I mentioned, this is definitely not the healthy one. I'm just gonna put a little bit on old memory's sake. Like this. Childhood memories. 54 grams. Okay, finally, last but not least, we put on some cottage cheese. Also, actually nothing I really ate growing up, but a lot of good protein, so I'm gonna just top that off. A little bit messy, but a lot of good protein. Last, I'm just gonna put on some fresh thyme here. They didn't have any basil, which I love otherwise, but it's nice too. So I'm just gonna kind of pull this off and put them there. Wow, the thyme smells really nice. I'm just gonna finish it off with some salt and pepper here, and then we're ready to go. A bit of pepper, a bit of salt. Okay, voila, we're ready to go. Let's go in and eat. So I think this one definitely will have the most protein with the salmon, but also here cottage cheese, egg is gonna be a good combo on the ham. So actually this one, I'm gonna put the different ones on the screen here. This one definitely basically no protein, but still good bread at least. So let's see, let's dig in. I'm gonna start by grabbing a bite of this one, I think. Wow, that looks really nice. Wow. The cottage cheese together with the thyme. That is nice. Oh, it's gonna be crazy if I bite this one. No, I definitely messed everything up, but well, that's what it is with egg. Always happens. Wow, this is amazing. Next up, we have this sugar rush with marmalade here. Wow. This brings back childhood memories. Really crispy. Wow, this is amazing. This is basically only sugar though. It's probably like 200 calories something here. The sandwich maybe like 400 or 500 over this. Lastly, I guess we have this enormous thing. I don't even know how I'm gonna eat this. I think I have to actually cut this. Now we have the cottage cheese on top, but let's cut the piece here. It's very hard to eat this pretty there, so I'm sure it looks like crazy here. But well, it all mixes in the end anyway. Sorry about the mess. We have some of the salmon, we have the spinach. Wow, the red onion. That's a good combination. It's actually really nice when you have the red onion and the dill together, and with the cottage cheese, of course. And avocado, there's a lot of good fats on the salmon here. It's gonna be a really good day. And the sourdough, wow, look at this, fantastic. Bread is life. What's your favorite sandwich? Put some comment here and let me know. I'll try it out. I think there's no way this day can turn out bad with this nice start to the morning. Bread, oh my god, so nice. Okay guys and girls, let me know what you think about this. If you have some other ideas, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna finish up this crazy mountain here. If you like it, give it a like. Leave a comment if you have other suggestions. Subscribe, and otherwise, see you in the next video.